Well, happy days, my fantastic numismatic friends. MasterTemple here with 250 quid, 50p's. Oh, we've got a staple. We've got a staple there. Why? Bizarro from the post office. Anyway, let's try and shovel us way through this. Oh, I really do need to sharpen these bloody scissors. I don't bloody believe it. Anyway, I'm recording. I am. Yes, I am. Let's get all the bags out. Let's see what treasures we can find. The album update, well, all we're missing, just let me grab the album. It is there. We just need Q. Everything else we've got that I know is in circulation, including the 2023 50p with a fish on it. Okay, so let's... And forgive the hands if they're not delicate for you today, folks. I am pretty grotted up. But that's just the nature of being an artist as well as a piss artist. I mean, a proper artist, as well as being a coin collector. Let's zoom in so we can see some of the action. There we go. Oh. Okay, Britannia, 2008 is the keeper year. Okay, Shield out. That's not that one. There's plenty of dates. You should know by now. And if you don't know by now, go ask somebody. That's 2008 Shield. That's pretty shiny though. But we're looking for anything with a picture on or a key date. Alright, anything with a picture on, preferably Kew Gardens 50p. Oh, there we go. That is the first one to find. There we are. That is representation of the People Act. Okay. Very common. Alright, so it is one that will go back to the bank, but it's nice to get something in the first bag. Oh, key date Shield as well, 2017 Shield, right. That is kind of a little bit of a... Am I that too close in? You can't see. What am I doing? Right, 2017 Shield, I've gone too close in. Anyway, 2017 Shield, let's make some space. Let's push you out the way. Oh, no, there we go. Don't want to push you off the table. Right. It is around about 1.8 million minted is the 2017 Shield, so it is to coin collectors a keeper, but to the regular Joe on the street it is not. Okay, it is not. It's not got a picture on it that's warrants keeping, shall we say? Okay, 2015's nothing. And just to keep you informed, guys, 2020 Shield. I did go down to the Royal Mint. It was fantastic. Oh, two. We have got Brentrans. Okay, our 25 years of the presidency of the EU Stars. Another one, which is quite a nice one. And we have got the King's Coronation 50p, which again, we'll see on the red cap until something else clears it off. Hasn't got his crown on. Okay. So, wow, we're doing pretty good already, aren't we? Yeah, I went down to the Royal Mint. I got the new Snowman striker. Am I too close there? I think I am. Let's move out just a touch. New Snowman strike your own. And I put the video up last Wednesday for that. And if you want to win yourself one of those Snowman strike your own, go watch the video and it'll tell you what to do. I will be drawing it this Friday. Okay, this Friday, if you're interested in that. So no more people watch the coin videos rather than the blog videos and stuff like that. You know, so just a little bit of self promo there. First bag with nil points in there. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of this bag. Let's see if we can get some nice, good looking treasures. Anything mega go at face value. Oh, we've got one there though. We've got one there. Straight off the bat. Where's it gone? Straight off the bat, and it's a nice one. Unfortunately for us, it didn't give us that heart fluttering moment because we saw it that way. And that is the Commonwealth Games. Alright. Of course, shares the same off versus WWF. And what's the other one? What's the other one called? Kew Gardens as well, that's it, yeah. Kew Gardens, of course. It's been so long. Kew Gardens, I wish I could find one. Come on, Kew, where are you? Right, there we go. 2005, Dictionary. Yeah. A very common one, 18 million on Dick and Harry, so we'll not bother with that one. I'll go back to the bank at some point. 2013. Oh, there's some nice shiny ones coming up, but it's just a 2020 shield and 2019 shield. What's that one? 2008 shield. Very shiny though, that one, but nothing to write home about. Excuse me, got a little bit of frog in the throat. So yeah, so did you go down to the mint? Anyway, did you guys go down to the mint? It was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Well, I enjoy it every year. I enjoy it every time I go. But this year, the Royal Mint production was absolutely on point. They just absolutely blew me away with the quality of the people that were there. The acting. Well, they weren't actors. Look at all that. Don't start this again with loads and loads of Britannias. The quality of the production company that was there, the stage show, the Santa Claus. You could pull his beard. You could pull, not that I said, not that you should, but you could pull his beard. What am I doing with these? My hand's cramping up. What am I doing here? Just making a right go for this. Right, because it was a good day, good couple of days, good weekend, fantastic weekend. Okay, so did you go? Oh, what am I doing? Making a right ass of this, aren't I? Oh, if I could bag the coins up and start again, I would do, but I can't. Okay, I'll probably only do it again. Right, let's keep going. Anyway, let's try and find some coins. I lost the train of thought, and I'm not too fussed now because oh no, we've got the worst coin in the world. Brexit, okay? Brexit. And it's a 2020. We put it upside down, and I will give you a little bit of a something at the end of the video out of Bungle's Brexit book. There we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep rock and rolling. Keep rock and rolling. Right. Let's try and get an Olympic. Come on. Let's get an Olympic. Let's get a Flopsy Bunny. Let's get a Puddle Duck. Newton. Of course, the big one. Or a fish again. A fish would do nice. Right, 2003. No. That's a really battered 2014. 98. No. What do you think of all the new coins that are coming out as well? Oh, absolutely fantastic designs. I love the mammoth and all that lot. The rhino. And the big elk, deer or something like that. I like that series. I love anything like that. I really do. 15. I think the designs on those, as opposed to shite like that coin, is amazing. Oh, we've got another king. King Charles. Okay, King Charles. And it's the Memorial 50p. Where are we? The Memorial 50p. Very nice. Okay. Sadly, not a common one. So it will go back. Oh, we have got an Olympic 50p. Okay. It is 2011. Let's see what it is. It is sailing. Get in there, Belter, star of the show. You go there, my friend. You go there. That is well over face value. Probably about, I don't know, maybe up to 4-5 quid. I don't know. Someone tell me the prices of Olympics now. Don't know, but yeah, it's always nice to see an Olympic. Always is lovely to see one of those. And sailing is probably one of the better designs. Well, what am I doing? Very nice. Thank you, King Charles. You fetch me that look. All right. Any advance on sailing? Okay, let's see what we can get. All right. Right, here we go. This is 2015. No, 2003. No. 15. That's a bit dirty. Some of these coins are pretty grotted out. What's that one? 15. Oh, another one. Okay. Can it beat sailing? What is it going to beat? Basketball. Belter. Well, there we go. We're going to have to move another one out off the map. Find out the big red carpet at some point. Another one. Similar mintage, I think. Similar price bracket if you were to sell them. Not that I ever do sell them. Oh God, 2 Olympics. Now that is kind of unheard of nowadays. I don't want to be greedy and go for 3. Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? And this is it. You just don't know what you're gonna, snag when it comes to post office change. Okay, it's coming up to that time of year. People are cashing them in. Jars of them that they've had all year, ready for the big man come in, and then they make his way to our house, the master's house. So that's all we're doing, passing coins on from one to another, spreading the joy. Spread the joy of the master. What fucking shit am I on about? Right, anyway, nil point in that bag. Okay, nil point. Alright, out in this one. Oh dear. Get out. Right, there we go again. Right, there we go. That's Britannia, 19. Yes. Oh, yes. Now that's a nice one. Nice one. Very common unless it's got the recirculated date. Issued date. But that's the circulating strike of the Victoria Cross. A common one, unfortunately. I think some of these designs, like the Victoria Cross, get a little bit overlooked sometimes when because the mintage is so high. And which is a bit of look at the state of that coronation. What's happened to the king? What has happened to the king there? Anyway, you'll go down on the map, my friend. We'll take you all the same. We will take you all the same. Just scouting along the bags here, I can see a Beatrix Potter in one of them. Right, which is a nice sign. I don't like looking through the bags, but sometimes I just have a quick scout through the bags as they're in front of me. And as a coin collector, they'll just jump. Something that's not a Britannia or a Shield like that will just jump straight out at you, won't it? You know that. And even the dates will jump straight out at you. We have got another Victoria Cross. Medals there. Circulating strike. Yes, it is. 2006. Outing number 2. Let's get that back there. You see, when I talk about the dates jumping out at you, look at, I don't know, let's say a 10 pence or a 20 pence. It's there, look. Can you see? A 10 or a 20 pence with 2011 on it. And even though it's not a 50 pence, it will make your heart go a little bit mental to start with. For a very, very split second. Right, what we're going to do, we'll pop you down there. That's a nice one. Beatrix Potter, the anniversary. Keep it all day long. Though not very, very, it's not uncommon, shall we say. Around about, 6-7 million, 2015. But, yeah, it's just a nice design. Cracking design. And of course, it being a part of a set will obviously mean it will go up in value, especially if you've got the whole set right in front of you. That set including the one and only Jemima Puddle Duck. Right, there we go. Right, 13, no, 15, no, 2008, 1, that's a 13 of nothing. Come on, right, 2019, maybe we need a little bit of a calm time after finding all those good looking finds. I don't know. Right, I wonder what Strike Your Owns are going to come out next year. I really do. I am fascinated to see. There we got Shirley Rav, Sherlock Holmes. There we go, 2019. 2019, a great year for coin collecting. And there we go. Yes, there, 2019. Right, Britannia. Oh shit. Sorry. What were I saying? Yeah, the strikes next year. The Strike Your Owns next year. I'm hoping that they do the £2 definitive as the strike, like they did with the Britannia 2 quids. Because we've had the brand new 50p, the salmon, and we've had the bees. Look at that. What's happened there? Yeah, we've had the bees. So we should have the salmon. We should have the floral things, the floral designs. You know, of I think it's the floral design on a £2 coin. My mind's gone bloody blank now. It is, isn't it? It's just the flowers of the realm. Unless I've slept funny, like on my head or something. Let me know down in the comments if I'm right or not. Stop a man going nutty. Okay. But yeah, I'm interested in that. I will definitely get down to the realm again next year, maybe twice next year. It is a fair old trek if you do see the trip, and that weather on the way back. I had to make a quick getaway because we were getting snowed in up here, right? My wife was saying it's getting terrible snow. And what happens where I am? The road's shut, okay? They close the roads so you can't. And we're not just talking little tiny, they're talking motorways. The motorways close. So if you're stuck out of Yorkshire when it snows, you're not getting in. Okay, we've got Benjamin Bunny, the most common collectible 50p, okay, that you will see. Yeah, you're not getting in, you're not getting out either. So I had to make a quick decision and get up as quickly and as safely as I could. And I say quickly, it still took 6 hours to get here, which is a lot. And I say we go down. I go down for the straight your own coins. I don't. You know, I go down to meet the good people that are down there and make videos like this. Obviously better than this, you know. But I go to meet all those guys and you guys that are watching as well. Oh! Because what I'm gonna say is you can get the strike you go for like 25 quid off of eBay, and it cost me that in food just to go down, you know, on the trip. That is Olympic number 3. Sorry, Your Majesty, we're moving you, we're demoting your coronation. That is modern pentathlon. You see, there's five sports on there: fencing, swimming. I think he's disco dancing. He's shooting a gun, and there's an os involved somewhere as well. 3 Olympics. I know it's coming up to Christmas, but it's not Christmas yet. There we go. So what I was saying, I could spend 25 quid on eBay. I'll get one of the guys down there to grab us one, and it cost me that. Whereas it cost me close to like 200 quid in fuel. Another Benjamin Bunny now. Does it rotate? Yes. No. Do it properly, Dan. Yes, it does. Fuck off. Oh, okay, look for them. Wait. I thought I'd slip with a coin, right? Let's do it properly because I aren't seeing anything, right? So that's how you should hold Benjamin Bunny. And we rotate him. And the queen is wonky donkey. There we go. Looks pretty battered. Queen is wonky donkey. Okay, just for reference, folks, right? Pop that there. That's how we hold Benjamin Bunny. This is the other one. And the queen is not wonky donkey. Okay, there we go. So we have got a rotated Benjamin Bunny. Wonderful stuff. Well, I don't know how much that's worth, but I'm going to have to put you... where have I put my big red thing? Stop it. That's what got Greg Wallace into trouble. Okay, there we go. You know what I mean. There. Stars of the show can go there as well as there. What am I doing? I don't know. We'll pop you there. No, we'll pop you there. What am I saying? I'm all over the place. Right, that'll do. Right. God, my head's gone. Right. Let's go for it. So a rotated Benjamin Bunny era found. 3 Olympics. Does it get much better than this? Come on now. Come on. Come on, it'd be helpful if I held the coins, wouldn't it? You know, I do have problems with my fingers, folks. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, or if I have, it must have been a long time ago. I don't know if you can see there, I've had operations on both hands, and I've had, you know, my fingers go white in the cold and everything, so it's not very pleasant for me. So I do suffer with my hands. So sometimes the grip does go, but 2006, that's just nothing. But it doesn't affect me doing this if I'm nice and warm. Okay, if I were cold and it were damp and it were horrible, then I wouldn't be able to go through these coins. Nor would I be able to paint, nor feed myself. That's why I have to drink. That's why I have to drink beer out of a big jug. Hashtag big cup. Hashtag big cup. Pocket poet. She knows a big cup. Right, here we go. Right, there we go. What's that? 2017. Right, is it another Rotary Club find? No, it's not. It's just the standard circulating one, so you can stay there, my friend. All right. Keep going. Can't believe that. That's the second rotation error I've found, which is excellent, isn't it? Have you found any, guys? How many? Probably asked this last time. How many rotation errors do you think are out there? How many have been found? It's the rotation error that I see in front of me now on the red carpet is in better condition. Is in shinier nick than the one that I've got in my coin flipped album upstairs. So that pays something out of the way of what I'm trying to say is my head's gone. I'm absolutely edge of shed. When you find a good find, the edge of shed. What I'm saying is that the condition of the Benjamin Bunny I found last time looked really bad. 2016 looked really battered, right? Okay, but this one looks a bit shinier. Okay, and I know Grossy found a
search for things on your Mister based on what I can see from it. Based on what I can see from it. Based on what I can see from it. I just search for things on your Mister based on what I can see from it.
Benjamin Bunny rotation that looked battered as well. So I was thinking it was a full load of battered Benjamin Bunnies that had been released. Anyway, shut up then. Turning Mrs. Tiddlewinkle. There we go. Part of the Beatrix Potter set. Quite common, but still for me a keeper all day long, because again, part of the set, not worth anything more than 50p, but still it's part of a set. All right, that's 19 to 98. God, I don't know what I'm doing now. I've got about 3 bags left as well, folks. 12. When I started this, when the lady gave me the coins, your heart goes in your mouth a little bit. You think, is it going to be a good week or a bad week, you know? And yeah, it's a good week. It certainly is. Out to number 2, I believe, for dictionary. There we go, yeah. A good week. Can it get any better? Can it get any better? Let's try and get it some going. All right. 2020, no. 2015 is nothing. There we go. 2001. Oh no. 2006. I'm speechless. I really am. All right. What I want you to do, guys, is tell me how much you think these Benjamin Bunny rotations are worth, because I don't know, and you guys are closer to the cold face than me. You know, you guys might know a little bit more than what I know, is what I'm saying. I'm stupid and thick. You guys know the score, so if you know the price of a rotation error on the Benjamin Bunny, I'm going to look at the state of that. Let me know. 2008, that's 2008, I believe. There we go, 2008. There it is, that's the shield. So that's with Tanya, we'll put you there. Right, what am I doing? 14, no. 19, no. 2003, 12. Oh, dear me, dear me. My nerves have gone. My nerves have gone. Right. Once I've bagged all this up, I've got to go cut a little shorts video. Because I do a lot now, little shorts videos for the painting channel, and they do quite well. They do me well. Okay, but that sounds like that chocolate money. Okay, this is the last bag, my fantastic artistic numismatic friends, and that's a dictionary to finish that one on. Out in number 3. Oh, we need to read the Brexit thing. Okay, so don't forget about that. I'm glad you reminded me, folks. 2019, 2013. Yeah, like the video. Put a like on the video for me, folks. It does help us out. Leave me a comment if you want to quickly go check out last week's video where I give away a strike your own. Quickly go do that, and because I'll be drawing that in a couple of days' time, and all the other do for do's and do for D's. The Brexit book from Bungle. Okay, it's just a bit of fun, guys. Just a bit of fun. Okay, right. So let's open it up. Okay. I don't know if I've done this. I don't know which ones I've done. What's that? So that looks like a picture of Big Ben or the Elizabeth Tower crumbling, and somebody here saying, God damn you all to hell. I don't get that one too much, but if someone could enlighten me, please do so, like Farage, Boris and Smog. Anyway, right, that's the lot, my fantastic friends. Start of the show has got to be the Rotary Club find. Where are we? The Rotary Club find. But it could also be any one of these 3 Olympics. Let me know your thoughts, my fantastic friends. And until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Happy days, I see thee.